Operation Solar Flare, a custom Halo 1 campaign mission 1, Jungle Fever. Welcome to Paris. But where's the Eiffel Tower? Ha 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 ha. Is the whole planet called Paris? When humanity settled the stars, did it just name every single planet after a city? No, because there's no city of Reach. I mean, there might be. You know so much about Paris, yeah. I'm a Parisian. They got the Eiffel Tower. They got the Bastille. What else? What else? They got, you know, all the famous things about Paris that a cultured world traveler like myself definitely knows all about. They have the Tomb of Napoleon, right? Isn't that in Paris? They got Robespierre? Yeah, they got Robespierre. I can't hear you.
Baker 4, do you read me? We broke through the first line, and I can't raise Bravo. We're being jammed. We need to pull back to let
The cutscene volume may be a little bit low.
while we're at it.
It does sound like it's AI voices though, so who cares?
Make sure beyond walking into an ambush. Get yourself patched up. You took a beating in that last fight.
There we go. The submachine gun. This gun is just a square. Let's turn the volume up. Settings. Audio. We'll put the audio on 35. Maybe now we can hear them. Regroup with Spartan team. You think Napoleon's dead? He's alive. Oh yeah, he totally went into exile in air quotes. That'd be crazy. If Napoleon was still alive, I think that would change nothing at all, but it would be crazy. Maybe in that new Napoleon Dark Souls game, he finds the secret to immortality. The secret to immortality is to become a flesh zombie hive mind, of course. I should have known. This is a great thing for me, Napoleon, to do. Is Napoleon's grave on St. Helena? Did they repatriate his bones to France at some point? I know he's got a tomb. Are his bones in there? They did repatriate the bones? Okay, good. Whew. I would have lost sleep over that. They destroyed Paris. They turned Paris into a PNG of buildings. This gun is good. The Halo 1 remaster, and also a lot of the Halo mods, seem to be making the assault rifle equivalent to actually good, which I appreciate. People realize that if the gun goes where you shoot it, it maybe is more fun than if it doesn't do that at all. That's killing really fast. They built the tomb when his nephew took over. Ah, okay. That makes sense. This is an educational stream. We're learning about Napoleon. Learning about Paris. So far, we've learned that Napoleon is in Paris. Previously, completely unknown knowledge. Known only to the scholars. The truth revealed to the masses at last. SMG ammo. We learned he's alive. He's not dead. Was that a shortcut? I guess that was just a shortcut. Looks a little Half-Life-y to me. It kind of reminds me of my favorite mission in all of Halo. Halo 4 Spartan Ops Sniper Alley. Gotta love Sniper Alley Spartan Op. It's the Spartan Op that can be beaten. Maybe not the fastest, but very fast. If you're trying to do your Master Chief Collection weekly challenges, Halo 4 Spartan Op Spartan Alley is a good one. It's very fast. I know we all do that, right? I should become a Master Chief Collection weekly and monthly challenges, tips, and tricks channel. That's a good niche to fill. Die, Elite. Die, Jacal. Looks like Tomb Raider 3 in Nevada. It's actually Paris, if you can believe it. Okay, now we're in Greenland. Rockland is over. Wave goodbye to Rockland. Greenland is my new best friend. There's still some rocks, though. It's kind of like a green hill zone. Is this turf? Is it artificial grass? Brought in by the residents of Paris to make their video game level look better. Are you the needle rifle? Yeah. Nice. Assault rifle with grenade launcher. Ooh. Cortana. I just found a noob tube. Oh, it's strong. It's not weak. Guess I'll keep going this way. It might be a kill all guys scenario, but it probably is not. It's probably a walk forward scenario. But I can kill all guys. Just for good measure. Because the physics system of that grenade is fun. You played Mouse PI for Hire? No, I didn't play that one. I did see, oh, what was it called? No, I forgot the name. Crap. I did see there was a new boomer shooter that came out on Steam, I think today or yesterday. And it's like it's a game no one's ever gonna play. No offense. I'll play it, but no one else will. It only had one review. And the review was someone saying, the game was too hard, not good feedback or whatever. And then the developer replied to the review. And they said, I watched your gameplay, because they posted a YouTube video of them playing the game. I watched your gameplay. I could only be reminded of the infamous IGN Cuphead reviewer. And the developer posted a giant critique of their gameplay and how bad they were. And the dev said, personally, I can beat every level on hard mode, no sweat. There's nothing I could have done as a developer to make the game more enjoyable for you. The issue is purely on your end. It was amazing. I was laughing reading that. So that makes me want to play that game, just for that. Oh, hang on. very, very combative developer. And they could be right. I didn't watch the gameplay video. Maybe the one person who bought it and played it did suck. Like, maybe he's right. Maybe it was a Cuphead moment. So yeah, I gotta check that game out. I forgot what it's called, but I put it on my wish list. That'll be a funny one. It sounds like that one indie dev who's famous for those kinds of responses. It's the only game under that developer. They don't have any other games, so maybe they made a new account for it. You have any guns, Marines? And I want the Magnum. Oh, it's a 2-shot burst Magnum? That's kind of weird. No, it's not Zaxtor. Zaxtor is an indie dev who gets very combative when people say his games are not good, but it's not him. It's someone all new on the scene. Should I take the transport hog? Surely the gun hog is better, right? Maybe there's people to save? Hello. Do you want to go over here? You want to come fight? Okay, yeah. They want to come fight. Am I saving all these Spartans?
1-4. Shree's at the other end of this valley. Him and a few Marines are tracked.
Roger.
We'll go save them. Look at the hexagon scope. Not an oval scope. Hexagon scope. Are you here, Covenant? Is the Covenant gonna spawn in behind me and I gotta fight my way back through? Are we doing one of those? Wait, this is this. This is where I started. What? That was the dumpster shortcut. But the NPCs said he's over there. Was I supposed to run into them first and I didn't? Was I supposed to bump into them before I went to the grassland? And I ran past them? Oh. Are you the one we're saving? I think I was maybe supposed to talk to these guys first. Found the game. It's called Deepest Darkest. Okay. Go check out Deepest Darkest on Steam. See if that reviewer was a Cuphead reviewer. I know I'm going to. Yeah, I feel like I just came through here already.
Look, there he is.
Because the transport hog is down here. I think I was supposed to grab all those guys and start transporting them. Anybody want to get in? Is the mission objective to transport the people? I hope not. Sounds like somebody needs a crucifixion. Okay, yeah. I didn't hit a checkpoint. Because music just started. I should have brought those Spartans with me, but those Spartans seem kind of uninterested in following me. They were like, eh. Yeah, we might come to the outpost. Who's driving? Oh, you're driving? Yeah, I'm not coming with you. I'm taking an Uber. I'm gonna get a Covenant Uber. Oh, there's some allies. Okay. Screw you, Spartans. I got new allies.
An ambush? Yeah.
Grenade. Okay, got him. Fighting the enemy ghost in Halo 1 is not very fun without plasma or rocket, but the grenade launcher worked pretty good. And I think my new allies are all dead, yep. Well, he's alive. Spartan Man's alive. The Marines died. The Marines were alive until I showed up. They were doing pretty good holding out. Then I drew the entire valley to them. I Operation ran past them to 35 Covenant. Am I just gonna take a ghost and leave? This is a weird purple. Why does the purple on this ghost look so odd? The control's weird too. Hi, Covenant. Don't mind me. Somebody got out on the wrong side of the car. The cliff. Not the cliff encounter. I didn't bring enough health for the cliff encounter.
Quit making love, people. No letter rights. Move, move, move. Sorry. You should have been there yesterday. Let's move.
This time I'll bring those guys. Mega Blocks purple, yeah. Yeah, it's not reflective. That's what it is. That ghost is not shiny. It's just like a matte purple color. It's very odd. Halo Mega Constructs. They just announced the Halo Mega Constructs new Warthog. They're making collector's display models of Halo cars. Which they could keep making their normal Halo sets they were doing that were cool, but they stopped. Because the Halo Mega Block Spartans were cool. You could customize their armor just like you can in the game. Because they made like every pauldron and hat and color combo at some point. It was pretty neat. I watched some of the Deepest Darkest gameplay, and I'm 90% sure she's on a trackpad. Uh-oh. Playing a shooter on a trackpad? Is there a trackpad in the video? Can you confirm there is a trackpad in the video, or you're just sure there is? Does it just look trackpad-y? So maybe it is Cuphead. It could be a Cuphead moment. I'll be the arbiter of that. When I get my hands on the game, Deepest Darkest. Not in the video, but you can hear the clicking. Okay. I should play it on a much worse input method. I should be like, all right, we're gonna check out this game, Deepest Darkest. The developer seems to claim that if you can't play it, it's skill issue, so we'll see. Then I whip out a Guitar Hero drum set. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Rock Band microphone. It's the only controller I have lying around, so it might be a little bit different. Just the worst controller possible. Play it in the worst conditions possible. Then be like, yeah, it was kind of too hard. I couldn't beat that. Oh, great, the flying bug guy. I'm so glad he's here, said no one ever. Precarious jumps. Use my Wacom drawing tablet. A Wacom drawing tablet would probably be way better than a Guitar Hero drum set. At least you have like a pointer, you know? Are you like a prototype hunter? What the heck are you? He's like a skinny hunter. What on earth? These are cursed creations. These are Kadok and Gadok. Why is Kadok and Gadok here? Clean it all, it must be cleaned. That hit me? Come on. Where's the allies, man? Back me up, allies. Bro. That was close. Overshield. Oh, I win. Now it's time for Siege. Bad news, green guys. We're under siege from the Tan Army men.
Commander, sir.
Glad you made it back. When the comms went down, I thought they'd overrun you.
We were being jammed.
Affirmative. I have a unit working on the jammers now.
What's our next move, sir?
We've got a convoy pulling back, but we've lost track of where they are. Those guys were carrying the missiles for the launchers. I need you to find that convoy and bring it back.
We'll get it done, sir.
Let's break the siege, Unska. Here we go, Unska. We have...
The cavalry has arrived.
We'll go with the shotgun and the noob tube. And we'll try the pistol. I haven't tried the pistol yet.
Got contact. I'm on it.
Doesn't seem very good. It seems like it might be prone to waste ammo. Oh, it's not 2-round burst anymore. Okay. Oh, it's auto. Okay. It's an auto pistol. Still might waste ammo. It's already almost out of ammo. It worked great for one encounter. Ooh. Punch. Be quiet, Spartans. That's not quiet. That's shooting. Come back, song. I like that song. Come on. It went away so quick. Are we getting onto that ship? Is that our goal? To hop on a spaceship and fly away? That is what Unska's always doing. They love getting on the ship and leaving. Pistol ammo? Yeah, there we go. Feels like enemies should have spawned. Maybe the other way.
Cavalry has arrived.
Ooh, there's so many guys now. Is it this way? That's Dead Jackal. Unskos, do you know where to go, perhaps? A single tube rocket. It's got one tube this time. Cortana. Where do I go? I'm lost. Never mind, I found it. Okay, it's a single tube rocket, but it's really fast. It's got fast travel time. Good variant. Oh, sword guy. My old nemesis. Not today, sword guy. Where'd I go, Covenant? You can't see me. This is pretty good. This is just walking in a straight line, mostly, with some weird... it reminds me of Ocarina of Time when you're going up the river. when you got to make your way to the Zoro's domain. It's kind of like that. What's that river called? It's not called the River Hylia. Is it called the River Hylia? I know the lake is Lake Hylia. Whatever that river is, it's like a Halo mission set in that river. Can't wait to see how that looks in the Ocarina of Time remake. I want it when the Ocarina of Time remake comes out. I'm gonna leave a bunch of comments everywhere. Like, I can't believe they changed the voice acting. The new line reads for Link sound terrible. Of him going, huh? Ah, ah. I can't believe they changed the music to be fully orchestrated and not MIDI. Sad.
I'll find the bastard.
Where does this fit on the official Zelda timeline? The official Zelda timeline should not exist. That's my gamer theory. Hyrule Historia was a mistake. They added Sprint to Ocarina of Time? What were they thinking? They could add a built-in randomizer to Ocarina of Time, because the built-in randomizer for Campaign Evolved is pretty cool, and Ocarina of Time already does that. I dare say the main way people are playing Ocarina of Time these days is with randomizers. Nintendo take a cue from the community and make their game better for it? Impossible. It can't be done. Give me a long-range gun. I need that one. Did you drop your gun? There it is. I know game theorists love to theorize about the Zelda timeline, but like, it shouldn't have a timeline. It can be fun to try to make a headcanon reason. Like, making a headcanon timeline for all the Zelda games and how they fit together, it's kind of fun. That should not be official. That shouldn't be like a real thing. And I'm pretty sure they, like, in the book, that one book, they like laid out a timeline chart, right? But it's Nintendo, they can just retcon that and say it doesn't count. It shouldn't be so nonsensical in the first place that there's even room to theorize. Well, they shouldn't be treated as like events on a continuous timeline, in my opinion. They're all just like a standalone game with like recurring elements. I don't think that we have to like have lore. Like, oh, every 100 million years, a new Link shows up. Like, how about it's just a new Link every time? How about it's just the same legend being retold a different way over and over again, and not literally a sequence of canonical events happening? You know what I mean? But it is fun to speculate. In the timeline where Link died, yeah, Breath of the Wild has robots, so they don't care anymore. When did the Hylians have a robot mech? Don't worry about it. When did the Hylians have an iPad? You think in one of these 50 previous Zeldas, the Hylian iPads and robots would have come up? Are Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, are those like sequels? Are they like related timeline-wise, or are they just like Pokemon Red and Blue or whatever? Do they have like a linear order to play them in? Those are direct sequels to Link to the Past. Okay. I guess if there's direct sequels involved that like explicitly state they're a direct sequel, that's fine. If they like outright state they're a direct sequel, then yes. But if there's no reference in a game to like the other ones, I mean, they all have, but that's the thing. They all have references because they're all Zelda. They all got Link. Many of them have Ganondorf. But unless somebody in the game is like, 3,000 years ago, there was a boy named Majora's Mask. I think it shouldn't be linked to Majora's Mask. I'm getting exposed for my lack of knowledge of 2D Zeldas. I have played Link to the Past and Zelda 1, but I have not beaten either of them. Bake a Gamer alert? And I had one of the oracles for Game Boy, but I don't remember which one it was. I couldn't tell you. This is not good. This is too many bugs. What about that new one? That new 2D Zelda where you play as Zelda and she can like spawn a chair. Was that any good? Did it have a combat part or did it have puzzles? I couldn't tell you. It's been so long. It's been so long since I was playing my Game Boy daily. I mean, once DS came out with Mario 64 DS, see you later, Game Boy. I mean, I'm sorry, Game Boy. You have a great library of games, Game Boy. But I'm just gonna play Luigi's Casino. I'm gonna play Mario 64. I know you have a Game Boy Advance port on you, DS. But I'm just gonna play Mario 64. I'm sorry. The one where you play as Zelda was okay. There we go. That makes sense. That's about right for Nintendo trying a new gimmick in a mainline series. What if we did this in this one? It's okay. It wasn't bad. You know, it was a fine game, Nintendo. Good job. This should help. Was the game about ages or seasons? I think the game was about there was an Octorok. This shotgun view model does not move at all. It's almost static, save for the tiniest of Bob. Yeah, Metroid Prime Hunters on DS, yeah. Talk about a good game. Talk about a good game you can probably never go back to. The ideal way to play Metroid Prime Hunters multiplayer is like 4 people with a DS in the same room, which... Yeah, right. How you gonna arrange that? And is it even good? I don't know. I don't have any desire to play Metroid Prime multiplayer again. Metroid Prime Hunters multiplayer. Because when I played it back then, it was really fun. And I don't care to revisit it and see if it sucked, actually.
Look, there he is.
Hello, I'm here to save you, I think. Yeah, Mario Kart DS, amazing.
Look, a Mark V.
What a great game. Waluigi Pinball, baby. So many good DS games, and then emulating DS is terrible. The unique input method of the DS is its strength, but later it became its curse. Because when you want to play a DS game again, you're like, but then I gotta, I mean, you can do it. It's doable. But you're like, The last DS game I emulated was Nintendogs, and it was fine. But it's not as good, you know? Not as good as having Nintendogs on your DS Lite and playing it on the go. Come on, car. Marine, you died from that? Come on, man. Skill issue. Marine, I got back into Warthog on the hardest difficulty. Don't let that Marine review Cuphead. Can I have one of those cars? I always want to drive the civilian car in Halo. I think that'd be fun. Give me the crappy future car. Give me Obi-Wan and Anakin's bounty hunter pursuit car. Hey, Marine, get in this one. This one's way better. Get into the Goshawk, please. Get in. Oh, can he not? Because pathfinding? Hang on. My bad, Marine. Was Nintendogs the peak of human civilization? It's all downhill from Nintendogs. It was like having a pet, but with none of the annoying parts. Except it was kind of annoying. What is the formula? I gotta watch like a deep dive video, S.A. Whiteman tell me. How do you get the Nintendog to know its name? Because the worst part about Nintendogs was trying to get the dog to know its name. That like never worked. What were the behind the scenes programming rules for that made it so terrible?
Slow it down, man.
Marine, don't die. I have a feeling there's supposed to be guys here. And yet again, I've bypassed some crucial detail. Oh no, they're turning the city orange. Nobody turns my city orange. Okay, you're just back up here. I definitely missed something again. I'm so good at sequence breaking when I'm trying not to. Was that the right way? Covenant just spawned. I guess that was right. Okay, now I'm this. What the heck is this? Bring it on, Covenant. I'm Battlefield 3 now. Oh wait, those are friendlies, whoops. Sorry, guys. Look at my car, guys. Isn't this car cool? Is there like one bad guy right there? There he is. Don't sticky me, come on, Elite. That was so mean. So are we like going... I guess we're not going that way because nothing's there. I guess we are going forward, even though I just got here. I just got here from that direction. It's a pretty fun car. Yeah, I think I got here the wrong way. I'm supposed to like push that way towards the Wraith. How did I do that? Ow. There we go, Wraith down. But all the Warthogs are facing this way, so that's weird. Checkpoint. All right. Yeah, I think I accidentally went down there in the pit before I was supposed to. Surely there's supposed to be like 100 guys in this pit, right? Yeah, there they are. There they are. Is this Paris or Pittsburgh? Nice try, Banshee. I always love it in games when you're shooting the automatic rifle and one gunshot sound effect cuts off the next one like this one does. Like, they can't have them overlap. Overlapping sound effect not allowed, so they just get cut off. It's like, it's not supposed to be like that, it's a mistake, but I enjoy it.
I'm gonna see if I can find our lost boys in the egg.
It's a level of, you know, mild jank. Unobtrusive jank that I like. All right, mission 3. There's a place in France where they fight the Covenant. There's a hole in the wall where you pick up the oddball. I have no gunner? Come on. Where's Captain Expendable? I like when full auto guns play one sound file as you hold the trigger down, then cuts off mid-shot. Oh, that's good too. That's another good one. You gotta love that one. And when the shots aren't even evenly spaced out in that sound file, oh, baby. Now we're talking. Now we got good game design. Hello, one guy. Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you. Oh, it's 3 guys. Okay. Well, I have bad news, guys. I got 2 chairs.
I see you found our missing convoy.
Here comes more!
I'll radio for evac.
Oh, there's more. There's way more. Uh-oh.
Triple A's getting overrun. Push on through. We need you.
He said push on through. Are we defending the convoy or pushing on through? We'll probably defend. Reach the friendly defensive line. So we're just gonna leave them? Well, boys, it was nice knowing you. I really should have brought a car with more seats. That's my bad. But your sacrifice will be remembered. Nice job making it back, Master Chief. What were the names of the Marine KIA so we can honor them? Let me think, sir. That's kind of hard to remember, sir. Oh, I think I do remember one. I think it was something like, there's a place in France where they fight the No, that wasn't it. But that's the only thing I remember from the mission. Sorry, sir.
Nailed it. Way to go.
Can I have the Wraith? Nope. Oh, I can. Hey, there we go. Bye-bye, Marine. Marine. It's been good serving with you, son. There's Covenant down there in that bottomless pit. Command needs you to take out those Covenant. Godspeed. Take them down. They did it. But you belong to Paris now. Well, I'm up here. Is it over there now? Can I hit that Wraith from downtown? No. The arc of fire on this thing sucks. I want to drive the construction equipment. Imagine Master Chief in one of those bad boys. Okay, yeah, I turned there. I shouldn't have turned. I should have kept going straight. What's that flat tank? What's that Covenant Dorito doing? Hey, Scorpion. There we go. Sir, I'm not forklift certified. Shouldn't be a problem, Master Chief. Cortana is. Cortana. Download how to drive a forklift.pdf. Sir, I downloaded the manual, but Adobe Acrobat's trying to summarize it with AI. I can't get through. I can't get through to the actual instructions. This bit is inspired by a real-life true story. I had to open a PDF file yesterday, and it was like, Adobe AI summary. I said, no, go away. It kept doing like 50 million different AI things to it. It was literally a Word document that somebody saved as a .pdf, which never do that. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't do that. And there was like 50 million pop-ups in Acrobat. It was like, you want AI to take notes about this? No, go away. I just want to read the file. I have never wanted AI to summarize a PDF for me. But I don't deal with them that much. If it's your job to like read the expense reports, maybe you want Adobe AI to do that for you, but you can't even trust it though. Like, is it even useful for Adobe AI to summarize a document if the summary is going to be wrong half the time? That PDF file's now radioactive, yeah. Don't touch it any longer. It's become infected with Creative Cloud AI. The real cheat code is to not have Acrobat installed and use your web browser. That's the thing. I do that. I don't know why Acrobat opened. This is another reason it was confusing me. Because, yeah, obviously I just use Chrome to open the PDF files. But, like, it opened in Acrobat when I clicked it. I don't know why I did that. I was exposed to Adobe Acrobat against my will. That should be a war crime. That should be the most heinous of crimes. I didn't get him? Come on. My work uses Notebook LLM for summarizing long PDFs. It works well. Never heard of it. And that's why it's probably good. It's like a niche tool trained on whatever specific document type you're using. I'm assuming. Adobe Acrobat is... what do they train that on? Wingdings? Did they give Adobe Acrobat like hieroglyphics? And they're like, try to use this. This is your training data. Where am I going, by the way? By the way, as an aside, what am I doing? Here's a guy. Do you know where I'm going, Jackal? Any idea? Any clues? Oh, this thing again. Do I take the car down there? Surely no. That's the pit of infinite doom. They've embraced the sprawling level design of Halo Infinite. But without a waypoint, it can be a little confusing. I think I do want a waypoint to know where to go in this giant flat land. This guy's just begging to get crucified. You see that? He ran into that wall twice. What is he doing? Why is he bumping into walls? That's not gonna help. Everywhere also looks exactly the same, also like Halo Infinite. Hey, well, no, Halo Infinite has hallways that are blue. Don't forget the blue hallway they have sometimes. The worst parts of the game are those blue hallways. No, okay, I thought that was the cliff. It is the cliff. Ah. I failed. Am I going over there? Oh, there was a path down there. I couldn't even see it. I assumed this line was a cliff's edge, but it wasn't. It was more path. Warthog, I'm sorry I killed you guys. I need your car.
Go, go, go!
Can I get in the car without dying? Can I get in? Come on. There. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I think I screwed myself over. Well, we're taking the Wraith. Is this just a car? Are you just a dead car? Surely you're not a dead end, right? You gotta be real. Am I taking the Marines back to something? It said like reach the defensive perimeter is the last objective line I remember. There we go, over here. This needs arrows on the floor, like Assault in the control room. Or like Assault on the command prompt, am I right? Whenever an Adobe app launches on my PC, I'd be playing Assault on the Task Manager. Close it down, close it down. It's kind of dark. Can't really see the Covenant. There's one there. Grunt down. The grunts sure are cowardly. You'd think the Covenant would want their default infantry to not be complete cowards. What hit me? Earthquake? I took a lot of damage from something out there. Not sure what. Was it you, car? Let me use their car. There's Waypoint. Hi, Waypoint. Does Waypoint only show up in car? No, Waypoint is there. Okay. Strange. This cave is a natural formation. So how is this saving Paris? Am I going to the catacomb? Are you Napoleon's bones? Got a weird gun. Weird gun time. Ooh. A little DMR-esque. Sounds more lasery than DMR sounds, though. It's got more of a sci-fi twang to it. The Waypoint shows up when it's frustrated with you getting lost, yeah. The waypoint's like, man, I'm gonna crucify this guy. One thing that's annoying me here is these turrets are shooting directly, okay, that annoys me. And the turrets are shooting directly at me with their very bright red plasma, and when they start shooting, I can't see anything past them. It's kind of annoying. How do they convince those grunts to wear the suicide backpack? Because when grunts do suicide, they just pull out a grenade and go for it. It's like a last resort tactic. But those grunts came to the battle wearing the suicide tank. Are they stupid? I didn't grab the cool gun. Come back, cool gun. Yeah, for the great journey. They're fanatics. Don't you dare, turret. Who's next? Yeah, see, it's very bright. Very bright hot plasma. What? Was it a fuel rod shot from downtown? What was that? It's unclear. Yeah. The good thing is the turrets are very inaccurate. An ineffective salvo. Don't dodge me. That grunt dodged me. Yeah, get blown to bits. Get blown to smithereens. We need more smithereens in gaming, I think. There's been a distinct lack of smithereens lately. When's the last good AAA smithereens you can think of? What's some good AAA smithereens from the past couple of years? Comment below your favorite smithereens. Concord got turned to smithereens. But did the game contain smithereens? Nobody knows. Nobody ever played it. I guess in High Guard, when the base blows up at the very end of a High Guard round, I think the whole base blows up. That's okay, smithereens. Not very good, though. Yeah, Battlefield 6 has good smithereens. That's a good AAA smithereens game. Anytime a car or a house dies in that game, it's got good smithereens. Teardown has good smithereens. Yeah, the entire game of Teardown is just smithereens. They said, what if the entire game was about smithereens and nothing else? And it was a good idea. That's what I'm saying. We need more smithereens. Is it safe to cross that bridge yet? I think I've dealt with all the long-range threats, except him, except him, except him, except him, except him, except him. Bro, who are you? Got him. I never did watch that Concord episode of Secret Level. Was it any good? You see Apple TV is doing Neuromancer. Is it bad that when I watched the Apple TV trailer for Neuromancer, I said, I wish it looked like Cyberpunk 2077, the game? I wish it looked more exactly like someone else's interpretation of Cyberpunk. That was my honest reaction. Okay, who's doing that? Gotta stop, Grunt. Oh, Banshee's here? Oh, no. Come on down, Banshee. Fly in a straight line for me. There we go. No more Banshee. What was that? More Hunter prototypes. Ouch. This is not really a tough battle, but it is a battle. It is an arduous battle. There are many ranged Covenant. You're funneled to a choke point. I'm choking on choke points over here. Is that an incoming shot towards me? What the heck? Who did that? I forgot about him. There's Smithereens. I forgot about Suicide Grunt. I became Smithereens. Is that all of them? There's one more. Okay, Suicide Grunt's down. Now we take out this turret and his crew. All these turrets have like 5 grunts next to them. That's one way of giving the turrets a health bar. Oh, there's Fuel Rodman. Okay. One of them, anyway. I don't think this Banshee is usable. Yeah, it's not. It's decorative. That first shot missed. Is there a medkit around here? I would like a medkit before fighting those hunters again. There's Invis. Kablam? Kablam? What are you? Are you the Saw from Halo 4? No, it's a grenade launcher of some sort. Where'd you go? Oh, it's a bolt action. Stop turret. Oh, this thing unzooms when you shoot? I guess, yeah, because the bolt. Wait, I'm going over here? So I can ignore where the hunters are down there? Are we not going on board the ship? Oh, Banshee's here. I hear him. Where's he at? Can't have that. One shot Banshee. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'm going this way. I guess we'll ignore the rest of the Covenant. Bye, Covenant. Missed. Yeah, I think it's the same sniper from Mercury Rising. There's a couple similar assets. Oh, did I win? No, I didn't win. There was a whole section with hunters back there that I guess I didn't have to do. Kinda odd. Can I survive this drop? There's my medkit. The explosive gun is fun, but I think at the end of the day, you want more precision. So are we just, going into the sand or what? What's the game plan out here? Was there like a car I was missing? Yeah, of course. But of course. Come on, family minivan. Come on, Dodge Grand Caravan. Are these trenches? The Unska dug a trench network. Does a trench network work in Halo when the Covenant ship is above you, shooting a laser at you? I guess maybe. What else are you gonna do while you're standing around, you know? Might as well make some trenches. What say you, Marine? I'll go with some range and some up close. Clear the trenches. Halo 1 trench warfare. Oh my god. They're charging. Doesn't make sense. Who cares? It's pretty cool. Ow, I can't move. Sword guy. Do you think in the Covenant trench a Blackadder is happening? With aliens? Which alien is Dr. House? It was a trick. Did my flashlight expire? Why is it not on? Turn it on. Yeah, Baldric is a grunt for sure. Good thing the Covenant never learned about mustard gas. What do the grunts breathe in their mask? Is it mustard gas? What button is there? It is. There's flashlight. It came back. Maybe short range is better. It's methane. They breathe methane? What's wrong with those guys? That sounds like somebody at Bungie made that as a joke. And then future lore writers had to take that seriously. Which is pretty funny. One Covenant down.
Covering fire!
I wonder what song this is. Can anybody place the OST? The ODST? Here comes the ambush. There's the ambush. I was behind the ambush. Okay. Have no health again. Is that a shotgun? There's like distinct green projectiles coming out of that thing. Are you a Covenant shotgun? Oh yeah, it's this thing. I'll use this thing. It glows. It lights up the hallway when I shoot. Quite useful. Did you know the UNSC tried to outlaw the Covenant shotgun, saying it was inhumane? It is pretty good. What? I wish I could see. My only complaint with this level is I want to be able to see where I'm going. That is realistic, though. 2001 shooters were very dark. Ever played a FPS on the PS2? You can't see where you're going. They got no brightness, no contrast. Unless they're good. Move, Marine. You can see where you're going in black. That's what makes black stand out from the crowd. You can tell where the door is. I think the door is over there. Could this be Game of the Year? Yeah, the trench makes a shotgun jackal a very good enemy, actually. They're a tough foe in this environment, which shouldn't exist because spaceships. But since it does, they're tough cookies. Flashlight, turn on. Why can the flashlight run out of juice? Is it because I'm invisible? When you're invisible, does flashlight not work? Yeah, he had shield. There it is. just shotgun ammo. Not the ammo I want. Last time I died rounding that corner. Probably from that guy. Human shotgun versus Covenant shotgun. Human shotgun wins. Whoa. Got flanked. Too many guys. Too many guys I can't see. It's just the problem is I can't see. That's the issue with this. Is there a gamma? I shouldn't have to go into my game gamma. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, gamma. Wait, did it do it? There it is. All right, here we go. Gamma Gaming. You're watching Gamma Gaming. Now I can see. Now I can see the bad guys. Yeah, that was cool. It was dark. It was moody. It was cool. But I can't see. Yeah, I can see now. Can you see now? This makes it way easier for me. Get rid of sword guy. There we go. I got stuck. How do you stick me from all the way over there? That grenade came in like a straight line. Get rid of sword guy. Is he down yet? Yeah, he's down. And that like camo netting right there, I can't see past that. There's a bunch of Covenant behind that shooting me, but I can't see them. It looks like you filmed this day for night. Good comment. Yeah, the elites keep retreating before I can get them. There we go, stealth. Even with the gamma all the way up, there's nothing over here to see. There's nothing to see there at all. I got one, I think. Give him grenades. Instead of a dark blur, I see a light blur. I'd rather be able to see. This doesn't look good. I'm not saying this is a good graphic look. The dimly lit nighttime look was definitely better. But is it better if I can't play it, is a good question. One for the philosophers. All right, this corner. Am I gonna get flanked again? See, usually if Halo was going to do something like this, they would do it in like a Forerunner hallway. This is interesting. I haven't seen like this kind of a trench encounter in Halo. I don't think it works amazingly well. There's probably a reason. But it's cool. Yeah, it's cool in theory. In theory, this section is very cool. Checkpoint, please. Please checkpoint me, game. I'm going to forget to turn my gamma down for this, and when I launch Halo 1 again, I'll be like, ah! I know I'm going to flashbang myself. That's guaranteed. Checkpoint, please. Something to look forward to, yeah. Can't wait to cause intense retinal pain. Oh, the stadium. Welcome to the amphitheater. Let's fight the Covenant in the amphitheater. There was no checkpoint, I think, so let's be careful here. Sword guy, back it up. Back it up, sword guy. Come on. Stay away. How much shields do sword guys get? There we go. Is this pickleball? The Covenant wants to change every single tennis court to a pickleball court. Okay, this guy's very accurate at that range. All right. There was a checkpoint, thank God. Time to be reckless. You're watching Reckless Gaming. Did I get him? Nope. Is that guy the yellow pigment of the hunter world? Blue hunters are at home in water. Okay, these guys over here are way too accurate. They're annoying me. Oh, there we go, there we go. There's the I win button. There's the they win button. Ah, sword guy. Not now, sword guy. I can fight one melee guy at a time, sword guy. Where'd he go? Don't regen your shield, you coward. You don't fight with honor. These hunters are cramping my style. Can I get rid of these guys? He's back. No. Okay, good progress. That's good progress. I kind of like this. I like the idea of you have to fight your way through a bunch of guys to get to the power weapons to kill them with. I like the hunters gatekeeping the means of their own destruction. That's kind of neat. There it is. Now just for these guys. I can see why Bungie never crowds the hunter encounters. I feel like the normal hunters don't have that much health. I think they could. I think they could do that type of thing in a mainline thing. It'd be okay. Yeah, and it creates a fun moment where you're like, how do I kill these guys? Then you find the rocket launcher while you're dodging shots and you're like, oh, that was good. Operation Solar Flare, a pretty good campaign. Some interesting level designs in the Halo 1 engine. Good news, Deepest Darkest has a demo. Let's try the demo. I did a first impressions video. Cons, ugly graphics, enemies aren't smart, no audio feedback, no way to dodge. Enemy hits you no matter what, no range for melee. Pros, the level is more than a room. Okay, I watched your video. It reminds me of that infamous IGN Cuphead review. You're outright wrong about certain criticisms and just plain bad at this type of game. Let's find out who's telling the truth. Okay, right off the bat, I had to turn this down to 10 volume in Windows, and there's no volume control. It starts out being way too loud. Not a great start, but you know, many games have audio problems. So, let's try the campaign. New game. Difficulty, I think we'll go medium, right? I think most players would pick medium. All right, Deepest, Darkest. It should be noted, I'm not playing with a trackpad, but I am playing with a vertical mouse. It's pretty bad too. Okay, try again. Let me grenade this guy. Okay, not what, not what I thought the grenade would do. No, here's the problem. There are gun sounds, but the in-game music is so incredibly loud that naturally you turn down the music. When you turn the music down, it turns the global volume down. You can't hear it. It does have gunshot sounds, but the music was so incredibly loud, you can't hear the gunshots. Because you got to turn the music down. You can't play that game with the music turned up to the normal volume. And when you turn it down, all the audio gets turned down too. Hello, little bug guy. Okay, I got those bug guys. Health, ammo, armor. Secret switches can look like almost anything. Look for anything out of place. Like a fountain? Like a torch? Like a bench? Is there no switch over here in the area that says switches exist? The tree? Is the tree out of place? What button does that? There's no controls. All right. What button does that? How would I even know? Do I shoot it? Am I hitting E on the wall like in the old game? Like in the classic style? It can look like almost anything. It's not very encouraging. Hit scan man down. Why does the gun keep reloading? I'm not hitting R. I'm not hitting reload and he keeps reloading the gun anyway. That's very strange. Whenever I'm not shooting, he tries to reload. If I shoot one shot and don't touch anything, he reloads the gun. That's very weird. In my opinion, when you have a strafing bad guy, he should have to obey the laws of physics. The player does not necessarily have to obey the laws of physics. The player can like instantly strafe left and right. But I think when the bad guy strafes, they should have to build up a little bit. Like if the bad guy is walking to the left and then instantly moves to the right, it shouldn't be like in one frame he gains all his speed back. He should go and slow down, then go and then speed back up. If it's a human guy, like if it's like a supernatural being, that'd be fine. You sound like an IGN reviewer. But like if it's this guy, if I'm fighting this guy with pixel perfect strafing hit scan guns, I want him to not be able to move and zigzag that well. Although it seems like his AI is running forward. Maybe he doesn't dodge. Maybe he's a running forward type guy. This game is hard. This game is seriously tough. I couldn't get past the first jump. You found the bronze key. Okay. That's good. Will that be helpful? I couldn't go over there. All right. Oh, this opened. Wait, so the secret opened after I found the key? I think secret is the wrong word for that then. Are you ammo? Yeah. Secret implies that you like hit E on the wall and it opens, right? If I have to get the key for it, that's just a door. That's not a secret. That's just the normal door. Wait, was this? Okay, it's not the same area. It looked identical, but it wasn't. It wrapped around. I was wrong. I apologize, developer of your game. I rescind my statement. I'm making a formal retraction. This is where the secret note was. The bronze key clearly goes to the castle door. I should have known. I'm foolish. I hear footsteps. Anybody home? The scorpion does sound like somebody rolling a pen across their table. Okay, I think their AI is to run directly at me. And they can't shoot unless I'm in a certain distance. So backing away seems to work pretty good. That guy started shooting. Why? The other guy didn't start shooting. What made him do it? Maybe the scorpions should like turn upside down when they die. Or not look exactly the same as a normal scorpion, just with no head. Like any other indicator could be good. Because like from the back, that's an alive scorpion enemy. It's just from the front you can tell they're dead. Got any bullets? I have 2 shots. That's not enough. Not enough shots. So now what? Oh, I have the shovel. Get him. Yeah. I was worried there'd be no melee. Shovel is good melee. Are you out of place, bench? I mean, everything looks out of place. Nothing looks in place. Mm-hmm. Same mistake as last time. Can I get past this wall? With magic? My jump is not very high, so probably not. Stupid scorpions. Double kill, okay. It's got double kill voice line. So that was a dead end for ammo. I aggroed the guys in that castle, so now they're coming all the way around the hedge maze to kill me. Uh-huh. So what do we think? Do we think that the... You think it's a Cuphead situation? I mean, it plays fine. It's not amazing, but you can shoot the enemies, and there is a logic to how to kill them. But all they do is run right at you. It could be better. Them dying is funny. When they activate their ragdoll physics. That's pretty good. It seems like the pistol guys arbitrarily are deciding when to start shooting at me, though. Like, sometimes they shoot from close, and sometimes they start shooting from further away. Maybe they shoot from further away when one is close, like when one's already pressuring me up close. Maybe then someone else is allowed to start taking long-range pot shots. It could be that. Like, the counter to them being back up is not thrilling. Because they're hit scans, so you have to just back up, then you win. Which is not good for a feeling of forward progress, because you're always backing up to fight guys. Is there any way it could be improved? Could we improve this by maybe having a shotgun? I'm sure there's more guns later. But there should be more guns already. If there's 2 bad guys only, we need some more guns pronto, like right now. Is there an options menu? Not here. There was controls, I think, in the main menu. But why would you want to see those when you're playing the game? You don't need those. The skybox could use a few more pixels. Can I kite him around this? He gave up. Are you out of place? No. Are you out of place? No. I want to beat level 1. That's my goal here. Are you out of place? Aha. And now I have the silver key, which does what? What will he do? Was there a silver door anywhere? Was it over here by the note? Anybody see a silver door? Maybe around there? Oh, it's there. At the end of the tunnel. Look out, more scorpions. Beautiful. I would like it if the walls could have an angle. Like if every wall was not a straight line like a square and they could like have a curve or 45 degrees. That could be good. Ah, the gold room. I'll need the golden key for that one. For that daring venture. Are they dead? I guess they're dead. Are you the gold key? I found it. Why are we in the castle graveyard? With slasher villains and scorpions? Slasher villains who are armed with handguns. Not like a grisly melee weapon, not a chainsaw, not a machete. They're armed with handguns. The Texas Handgun Massacre. Now we're in dungeon. Nice dungeon. I lost half my health to that guy. There's armor. And there's ammo. Lever? Do you open the exit, Torch? What opens the exit? What opens this exit? Is there, like, a thing to shoot? I don't know how to leave? Aha. Betwixt two torches. I was distracted by the armor on the ground there. I did it. I didn't do it. The dungeon continues. There's a shotgun. There we go. There it is. We now have the shotgun. Is it an improvement? It's a little better. Floating eyeball Cacodemon guy is here. Evil Pigman is here. Okay, Evil Pigman has a knife and grenades. And now Slasher Villain has an axe. How about you, Eyeball? Are you good? Okay, Cacodemon's okay. I mean, I think that this is a perfectly playable experience. My issue is that it's a square. Everything is a square. Like, I don't want to be too harsh. But could we get like a curve right there, you know? Could we get like some chandeliers hanging from the ceiling? Could we get a 45-degree angle on those stairs, you know? It is getting deeper and darker. Hopefully that doesn't mean the entire game is dungeon tile set. I'm not going to stick around to find out. But yeah, that was whatever this is called. Deeper, darker. Who was right, the dev or the reviewer? You decide.